Do you ever drive through the town or city you live in and you pass a house or apartment and then you realize, oh, I've slept at that apartment? As a previously freewheeling woman, this used to happen to me all the time. But the other day, I got hit with a landmine memory that was so traumatic, I almost puked. When I was 20, my boyfriend and I had just broken up, and I go to this concert my friend's band is playing, and I see that the piano player is really hot. So I do my move. I go outside, make eyes, take a cigarette out, go out for a cigarette. Will he follow me? Hooray, he did. Anyway, we get outside. Chit chat, chit chat. He goes, let me take you out this week. I go, perfect. He wants to meet at this restaurant I've never been to. It's kind of like a pub. And bear in mind, I just got dumped. So I am looking for one thing. Needless to say, this man kind of gave it to me. So we're talking at the restaurant. I should mention this guy was in med school. So he was like gonna be a doctor. I don't remember really anything about the conversation except for that he lived across the street in this apartment that I passed the other day. So we go back to his apartment and we start hooking up, and he starts telling me like he just loves butts and butt stuff and whatever. That's not the funny part of this story. I don't kink shame. Funny part of this story is that when we got into his apartment, it was pitch black in there, and we hook up, and then I go to get a glass of water and I turn the lights on. Guys, his whole apartment was filled with owls. Not real owls. Painting of an owl, owl figurine, owl cookie jar head comes off, owl magnet, owl towels, owls everywhere. I know what you're thinking. Why even tell you the butt stuff part? I don't know. Something about the butt stuff paired with owls. Whoo. It's just, what was that? And I remember that cab ride home because that was the first person I think I hooked up with after my ex. I just was miserable. I was like, this is what happens. Like, someone leaves you and cheats on you, and then you hook up with this guy that only wants butt stuff, and his place is covered with owls. This isn't the only story I've heard like this. My cousin was dating in the 90s, got married, got divorced in the age of internet dating. Do you know how jarring that must be? The first date she goes on after her divorce, having an okay time, goes back to the guy's place filled with many, many fish tanks. Not like nice aquariums, just tanks everywhere. And he goes, after my last breakup, I've turned to fish. You've turned to fish? Turned to fish. She left there devastated. She's like, I'll never find love again. I guess the upshot here is that we're both married to normal people. So if you date a bunch of freaks after a breakup, don't be too discouraged. That's actually good character development for you. The real upshot, and what this video was really about, was all these apartments in my city are an absolute landmine. Every street is like, damn, there's the guy who ghosted me after I bought him a jewel. There's the guy that ghosted me twice and is now married to a 52-year-old lady. It's PTS dick. Thank God this app's getting banned. I am like losing it.